Previously on the Atherton project. Been racing Fun1791 for years and years and years. Every single year it seems to be our nemesis.
Track's so dry, it's meant just absolutely lit. Rail every outside, just smash it. Third's good enough, like coming back from an injury.
Top half of the track felt amazing until I blew the rear tyre off the rim, and as soon as I felt that, I knew it was over.
Freedom or fast food?
We're here in America.
4th of July.
Wyndham.
Woke up round 5, rolling up the lift, just ready for practice. All I've got to do now is just put last week behind me and move on. You know, overall points-wise, it's definitely a turning point last weekend. You know, it could have gone either way. You know, I'm going to struggle to manage to pull points back now without some kind of good luck on my side.
Just going up the hill for my first run with my sister. She's in a furious mood.
I can seriously remember being in this kind of bad mood last year here. And I remember it being your fault then as well.
Need to get into attack mode, Winnie. How are we going to do it? Just let's slap you about a bit.
Had a good run, like best I've had all weekend. Came in second, which was good because I didn't do like a couple of the big jumps.
Yeah, the goal is for to qualify first and win. It's as simple as that. No other options. I mean, everybody else can still screw up. It's 3 races, all to play for.
Qualies was good for G and Rach, not so great for us.
I think I just have to face that I'm going to have good days and I'm going to have bad days, and that's all part of coming back.
Well, you're in 79th with Josh, so I think that means you qualify 80th. Well, you qualify 79th, but you start in 80th position. Maybe. I don't really know how it works at this end of the board. I've not had to do it before. I don't particularly want to be doing it again.
Well, Brownie, you better get a new rider then.
79th, I think that's official.
Stevie. I got some work to do, Stanley. Got to wait about 3 hours till G comes down.
That's usually pretty relaxed whenever we're going up in the lift for a race run. You know, try and keep him as relaxed as possible by pointing out things that he should be looking at. We're just looking at teddies.
Concentrate, Steve.
I am.
Don't be nervous. I'll take it
Stevie
slow.
will protect me.
Yeah.
She's all yours, Stevie.
No, you're okay. Not much you can do now. I think everything's good to go. Down to him now. So hopefully this weekend we get some luck.
Seconds before the beat to go, I'm always very focused and definitely feeling the nerves.
This is the most nerve-wracking part of the whole mechanic thing.
Atherton, he's off pace by 2 seconds here, passing the pole cam and over the bridge. Oh, but he has a big slide out on the landing off of that bridge, and that's going to cost him even more time as he heads toward the finish line. G. Atherton in 10th place, going to be disappointed with that.
Sometimes you get it good, sometimes you don't. Unfortunately, this is another one of those times this year where it hasn't gone to plan. Yeah, bro. Kind of run, was it?
It's a good run. After last year with G's like overall win, I think like it's hard for him especially to like take a step back and see someone else winning everything.
Before finals, I was actually feeling pretty confident, you know. I had that feeling, you know, I knew that it was going to be a good day. I have a real good run, like I know I can win, but just putting it together in it at the moment.
Past the pole cam, heading towards the bridge. She's going to drop this one clean, and she's on it again, getting on the pedals, trying to keep as much speed towards that finish line as possible. It's the last sprint down to the finish, and here comes that final jump and the last stretch to the finish line, and it's going to be Atherton definitely taking over the hot seat.
So stoked. I'm absolutely ecstatic, you know. I love this track here, it's short, which is good, you know, you haven't got much strength. And, you know, I've got nothing to lose, like 3rd overall in the series. So I thought, you know, I'm not in for a win, so I'm finally happy to be in the #1.
Rachel Atherton celebrates her first World Cup win after 12 months with her fans waving the English flag.
It's so weird, like I'm stoked for myself, gutted for G and Ath, like. Oh well, I'm going to Whistler now, so 2 weeks of shredding with Stevie and the boys.
Crank Race is a cool event because whilst there's loads of races on and, you know, I'm taking part in the races, it's dead relaxed, you know, the races aren't important. It's a chance to hang out with some friends, do some good riding and, you know, get away from the World Cup race scene for a week and, you know, just have a bit of fun.
I just have a passion for Rachel Atherton, so I made a shirt. She's pinned and she's good looking.
It's pretty cool because like you spend all day riding with these guys, like on the lift with them and ride the trails, and then there's a race and they're all cheering for you, like, and then tomorrow you just be back riding with them again. It's lit.
Going on every single day.
Love it.
It's a whole lot to see.
One of the coolest races is A-Line. There's always loads of spectators up there and groups of spectators at different points on the track, and they always, you know, giving you stick one way or another and doing something different for each rider. And, you know, I heard Lopes come through and they all like whipped the pants down and mooned him, had their asses out for him, and then when I came through it was just silent and everyone was like giving me the finger as I come through. As I was leaving the section, I like started to hear someone giggling and then they all just like started laughing and roaring.
Somehow we found ourselves at the top of a mountain and there's snow everywhere, and Rach seems to think that it's a brilliant idea.
There's like patches of snow, like 100 yards, and then the normal track, so it should be fine.
Well, this was your idea, so.
Yeah, but it's not going to be any worse than like when we rode the field in the snow outside the house the other day.
On the sledge?
Yeah.
We weren't on bikes.
There's 6 feet of snow in the way. That's there for a reason.
Having survived the whole snow run, just, no thanks to G and Athy, we finally found some sacred dirt.
Now we're riding some bumpy ass track back to the village, and it was real bumpy. It's a rental, someone's lost it.
Basically a bikini bike bunny competition helps us find new models for next year's calendar.
So right now I think we only have like 3 judges. We're looking to get a couple more for tomorrow night.
He'll judge. He'll bring him along. Helping judge. We're in Whistler. We're in the Miss Trail Bunny competition. Looking for Miss Trail Bunny 2011.
It's Run DMC and Ice-T, NWA, movies by Spike Lee, Naughty by Nature.
This is amazing!
The enemy, Heavy D, and the MC, LYTE. No one can do it better than the DOC. What you have right here is history. Nothing was better, homie.
Number 4 so far.
Roxanne, Shantae, and MC Shan, Queen Latifah.
Number 4 was Soha. Number 2 and number 1.
It was very close. How about some noise for all the girls?
It's been tough judging.
First place tonight, winning the $350. Everybody, Miss Trail Bunny 2011, Miss Kelly Hitchcock. Yeah!
Well, the boys have been complaining they haven't been out riding enough so far, so we've agreed to take them out riding, but there's a bit of an only if, and that is that they have to land a complete backflip. So we're off to the foam pit.
I can see myself breaking a freaking arm just rolling down this thing.
Feels like riding down a steep bank. And then just hit the ramp.
Can you see how petrified I am in my eyes?
Well, it was funny all day, and now it's not that funny because I don't want Pete to crash on the roll in there. So.
Loosen him up. Ready? Jump into the foam pit. That was Pete's first time at the skate park. Barely can even do the rolling, and he tries the flip already. Didn't get it, but he got halfway.
Much harder than I expected, but possibly doable.
You've got this though, Waze. Pete's bravery's ahead at the moment. Yeah. Skill-wise though, you got it.
Stoked, man. I was so scared.
Sick, I can't believe you did it in like 7 attempts.